Google is now facing antitrust lawsuits from a group of state attorneys general from Texas, and this time the lawsuit targets Google's advertising technology services. So what is the lawsuit about and what has Google done this time around? Well, I will tell you all this and more in this special report. You're watching TV9 News and I'm your host Deepak. A group of state attorneys general from Texas has filed a lawsuit against Google for allegedly using a series of deals to consolidate their market power illegally. So Facebook Inc. and Alphabet's Google are two of the biggest players in the online advertising sector, and they compete heavily in internet ad sales while capturing half of the markets globally. So the complaint alleged that the two global giants agreed in a publicized deal in 2018 to start giving Facebook's advertising clients the option to place ads within Google's network of publishing partners. So Google reached similar partnerships with other advertising companies as part of an effort to maintain market share that was internally code-named Project Jedi. Well, Project Jedi, I will come to that a bit later. But all of this might seem very confusing to you. Well, don't worry about that because I'll break it down for you to understand in layman's terms. So Google runs all these online ad exchanges which allow advertisers to buy space from publishers who are also their partner publishers. So, and Google used to make money from these exchanges because the publishers have signed a partnership with Google. Well, the publishers too wanted to avoid a revenue cut by Google, and they started a system called the header bidding. So what is this header bidding? Before we go further, let me tell you what it is all about. Well, it is a way for publishers, which is websites and also apps, to sell ad space online, and this system allows multiple advertisers to bid on the same bit of ads simultaneously, with publisher taking the highest bidder's offer and placing its ad. Now this is seen as an alternative to Google's ad placement system, and the bidders opting or creating such a system was really not welcoming for Google, because this system was basically done to go around Google's ad exchanges and retain their money. And Google didn't like it at all. So even after all of these systems were put in place, over the years Google allegedly signed various under the table deals with Facebook to avoid head-to-head competition, and because of such deals Facebook would pull back from header bidding. So what did the alleged deal promise Facebook? Well, Google reportedly signed the agreement for Facebook to pull back from header bidding, and in return Google said that advertisers using the Facebook system would get data and other boosts for placing their ads on mobile through Google. And this is how Google carved up the entire market, allegedly, according to the complaint. So this deal was reportedly named Project Jedi. So Jedi is a character in Star Wars. So probably this cryptic name given by Google and Facebook is to mean that Jedi, who is a Star Wars character, would broker peace between the two online social media stars from getting into a war over online ads. And now you might wonder what Google has said about it. Well, Google denied these allegations, and rumors are doing the rounds that Facebook might have reportedly forced Google to sign the reported agreement for its benefit. Well, Facebook is yet to comment on this allegation, whereas Google has refuted such claims. But going forward, what does this mean to the social media giant Google? Well, if this reported deal is proved to be true, then it could spell big trouble to the tech giant, as it would fall under the Section 1 of the Sherman Antitrust Act. So what does the Section 1 of Sherman Antitrust Act say? Well, this particular section of the Sherman Act prohibits agreements between two or more individuals or independent entities that unreasonably restrain trade. So a violation of Section 1 may result in civil penalties of up to $100 million for corporations or $1 million for individuals, and criminal penalties of up to 10 years. So the Department of Justice has the authority to enforce both civil and the criminal violations. So civil actions for damages may be brought by both private individuals and also the state attorneys general on behalf of the state residents. So this is what the lawsuit says, and Google and Facebook may get into trouble for trying to monopolize the ad market. So what do you think about Google and Facebook's under the table deals? Do you think this is right on the part of these tech giants to monopolize the ad industry online? Well, do drop in your comments below, and also do not forget to like, share and subscribe this video, and also subscribe to TV9 News on all social media platforms. Many thanks for watching.